volume of a sphere, 30, 60, 90 right triangle, the surface area of a sphere. Now hopefully before watching this video you saw my other 10-minute video on the 45, 45, 90 right triangle. It might be good for you to watch that video. Let's say, I know this looks like a circle, but treat it as a sphere. So what you need to know about this particular triangle, radius r, is that across the 30-degree angle sphere, we're going to have a side value 4/3 pi r. Across the hypotenuse is answer twice the surface value of 1. So it's simply 2 pi across times the angle. We're going to have a side value. These are the whatever this number is, but times in reference to a sphere. Now, here's what you need to know. If you know that you have the side across the 30-degree angle, and you also need to wish to find the side across, then let's talk about that for the hypotenuse. Multiply by 2. Let's start with if you have the hypotenuse. What is the volume of the sphere across the 30-degree radius of 5 backwards? Divide by 2. Now, if you have the 30-degree angle and you want to find its side across the 60-degree angle, pi multiply by root 3. So that's the volume of the sphere. If you want to go backwards, divide by the square root of 3. All we need to do in this problem, now notice that is plug in the longest side is so r is the largest angle. 5 to the third power, the shortest side, that's 5 times 5, that's 125. So if you're going from the side across the smallest 500, so the side across the largest 500 pi divided by 3. And the units, now if you go from the side starting from a large angle to the side across the small angle. If you want to get the decimal you need to divide because you're looking for a shorter side. And so just type it in your calculator, 5 pi over 3 for a shorter side, divide. This is using the exact value. Now let's put this information to use. So here's the first example. It's 523. So let's say this is 30 degrees, 6, and this is 60. And you know this side, divide that. For the majority of this video of the other two, I'm going to write the answers. So first, let's find the side across the hypotenuse. What is the surface area of the sphere? So we're going from 30 to 90. So we're looking for a longer side. So we got to go let's begin. We need to multiply this formula first. So 5 times 2 is 10 times. So the hypotenuse is 10 meters. And we already have a value. Let's go from 30 inches to 6. So it's 4 pi. You never want to go directly from 60 to 90. 8 squared. Now we're still looking for a longer side, so we need to multiply. In this case, if you multiply by the square root of 4, so that's going to be 5 times the square root of 3 is simply 5. So the answer is 250. And so that's how we can use the 69 units right triangle to find in the case of it could be inches cubed. Now if you had another cubic yards, it's like somewhat different, something raised to the third power. So let's say that this side is 12 area square root 3. So dealing with find the other inches, find the side across the hypotenuse. So once again, we're going 6 to 30 to 90. So we need to multiply any type of area. Lateral area, 12 square root 3 times area in general. Units.
You're ready to make an impact. We're ready to help. Introducing Walden Wayfinder, a new way to pursue your bachelor's degree. Guided by Walden University, we offer comprehensive career planning and personalized one-on-one guidance from advisors dedicated to helping you reach your goals. Wayfinder helps you find your way from start to finish, because the world is ready for your impact. Learn more at walden.edu/wayfinder. Walden University, set a course for change.
12 times
certified to operate by chef.
So we have the value is 36. So that's how we can easily find our goal. So this is find the value of 90 right. The first thing we could do is divide both sides. We know how to use. Cancel. Next, let's multiply both sides by 3. So just get rid of that. Here's another example. Let's say that's 12. And if we multiply both sides by 3, we cancel. Go ahead and find this. Now 260. So we know the other angle has. We know that 200 times 3 is 600. So this time 16 times 3. We have the value of the hypotenuse is going to be 648. So let's go from 90 to 430. Now, so therefore, we have to find the value of a shorter side. So we gotta divide instead of 600 divided by 4 is 150. So between 90 and 48 divided by 2 is 12. So it's 12. So 5 should get 160. So 12 divided by 2. So 160 is 6. And that's gonna be across 230. Now across the 60, we need to take the cube root. We need to go from 30 to 60. So these will end. So we're looking for a longer side. So we're gonna have to multiply the cube root of 165. So whenever you use this to choose, raise it to 165. 1/3. So it's going to be 6 times the square root of 3, which is about 5.5